It's opening night, and it is the 82nd New York City Daily News Golden Gloves, and we're going to see some action and some fights. I'm Kristal Hart reporting from B.B. King's New York City. New York City Golden Gloves, Daily News Golden Gloves, one. Put them up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the New York Daily News, let's do it!
I love the Golden Gloves. Kids get a chance, not just to become professionals, but to make a life for themselves. They gain pride, they gain respect, they're wholesome, and these are kids in many respects who express themselves with their hands. And they start the ladder of adulthood. And I come every year to support it because the Daily News does such a wonderful job. And I support both sides. I don't have any favorites. I have the favorite, which is this whole Golden Gloves, Daily News, and it goes back to the 20s. How can I not support it?
Oh, with Ron Darling, from baseball to boxing, what brings you here tonight?
Well, you know what, I was a Gold Glove boxer when I was a kid, until I was knocked out, then I was no longer a Gold Glove boxer, but I honestly just love supporting the local people that love to do this. It's a very difficult thing to train and be ready for all this, and they put on a great show.
And anybody special you're looking forward to seeing, or?
I've been given the cue that the light heavyweights are the guys for me to concentrate on tonight. That's what I'm going to do.
And just tell us a little bit more about your boxing career in the Golden Glove.
Well, you know, I grew up with a father who was a boxer, and he encouraged all of us to box when we were a kid. We started at the boys' clubs and all that kind of stuff. And like most boxers, I'm the same. I got knocked out once. Once you get knocked out once, you try baseball.
We got Mr. CSI.
Hey.
Wait, Gerald McCulloch?
Gerald McCulloch, uh-huh.
Okay, but what brings you here tonight?
Well, I was the lucky guy that got mugged on the subway last week or about a week and a half ago. So, and fought him off with my boxing training. So, I'm a guest, I guess, of you guys.
We're here with Iran Barkley. Yes. Hey, what brings you here tonight, Iran?
Well, you know, the gloves brought me here tonight. The starting of the gloves, getting here and seeing all the champions coming back. You know what I'm saying? The Golden Gloves is the biggest thing in New York, you know, and we need to be there for these young guys.
Well, we have a little future champ I hear here. What's your name?
Hans Perez.
Okay, and tell me a little bit about your boxing career.
I've been boxing for like a while, 6 months, and I box at Park Hill Athletic Boxing League. It's located in Staten Island. I look forward to fighting in the Empire State Games, the Junior Gloves. In a couple more years, you're gonna see me in that ring.
Oh yes, the Golden Gloves. This is one of our future Golden Gloves. Yes,
Yep.
a champ. Put them up, boy. Put them up. Thank you. We have a winner here, Antoine McLean. Antoine, tell us about your performance out there.
Well, I put my best foot forward. You know, it was a big guy. He was in there. He gave some good shots, but I was able to take him and establish my jab and establish my right hand, and the best man won tonight.
And that was you.
Yeah.
Okay, and tell us a little bit about your training.
I train out of Freeport PAL Boxing Club in Freeport, Long Island. My trainer is Joe Higgins. He's very good. He works very hard in the gym. He's very hot in there, and it's just a great experience.
Hey Joe, come over here. Hey Joe, here he is.
Well, we don't want to celebrate too much because we do know that the first fight in all these tournaments is usually the toughest because you got to get past the first one and you're out. And we had a pretty tough opponent, so we don't take nobody lightly, but he followed his game plan. He listened up. You know what I mean? You got to understand. Tell this woman how heavy you were a year ago.
Well, a year ago I was pushing 300 pounds. I'm playing semi-pro football, yes. And now I'm 229. Yeah, all the hard work pays off.
Major commitment. We're very proud of this young man, and we think he's got a chance to be in the Garden. But we take one fight at a time, one match at a time.
To the Garden!
To the Garden, baby!
To the Garden! We especially have to get Brian Hart because I'm Kristal Hart, so this is heart to heart.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, tell us about your performance out there. How do you feel?
I feel real good, you know. Just got my jab going and tried to get some body work, and it seemed to work pretty well today.
Okay, where were you training from?
I'm from Elecchester Boxing Club in Flushing, New York.
Who trained you?
Billy McNeese.
And how'd you get into the game?
I just always went with my dad and my uncles to the Golden Gloves, and I wanted to do it since then.
You had a big fan club out there cheering for you.
Yeah, I did. They're all from work, the steam fitters.
Oh, okay. Oh, the steam fitters, that's
Yeah.
where you work at?
Yeah.
Okay, well, congratulations, champ.
Thank
You
you.
going to go what's your future plan?
Win the next fight, and then the one after that one.
Okay, we'll see you at the Garden.
Okay, I hope so. Thanks.
John Conlon, good job.
Thank you, I
Tell
appreciate
me how
it.
you're feeling out there.
I feel, I mean, they matched me up. This is my first time at the open class, and they matched me up with the champion and the novice of last year, so I knew I had my work cut out for me. He's a good fighter, really strong puncher. First time I was ever knocked down, ever. He's a hard puncher, and I gave it all I could, but I guess I just didn't have enough. I couldn't give it all. So next year, hopefully. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care.
From Kingsway Gym, Daryl. Daryl's one of the trainers. Tell us who we got here tonight.
We got Dave Johnson representing the Awesome Boxing Club and 178 Open.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your training there.
Well, I've been training there with Daryl for some time now, for about a year now. We did a terrific camp. We've been training good, working on some things. Excellent coach, man. I'm looking to do some things, and I feel confident about the fight tonight.
What have you done different?
Well, it was a good fight. You know, that's all I can say. The cards went one way. I try to push it the other way. So, good fight.
Good fight. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody.
Tell us about your performance out there.
Well, you know, as a boxer against a slugger, I had to go back to the chalkboard, polish my boxing skills, and that was the plan. 1-2-1 and out, stick to the jab, and just boxing. I'm training at Brotherhood Boxing Club, and my trainer, Ray Quadrado, he's watching the light heavyweights. Ray's been good to me. He took me under his wing, and he just, and this is where I am now.
Hey, Sean, you cracked him pretty early. Tell us about that performance out there.
Man, I just took my time, like my trainers and them told me, man. Just take my time, let my hands go, and the knockout will come. Just don't look for it. Just let it happen.
And that's what happened, huh?
And that's what happened.
Okay, where are you training now?
Gleason's.
Okay, who's training you?
I got Blimp, Country, Dawn, Team Animal, baby, to the top. That's how we roll.
Hey, say a shout out to your fans and to the Garden.
Yo, see y'all at the Garden, man. Peace.
It was a great experience. It was my first fight since last April, since I fought in the finals of the 78 novice last year. So I'm getting the ring rust off. I was a little bit wild, trying to take his head off, but I'm working on it. I'm training out of Freeport PAL. In the heat. Trainer? Coach Joe Higgins, former president.
Okay, we know Joe. We know Joe.
Everybody knows Joe. He keeps it hot in there and works us like dogs, so I'm ready to rumble.
Okay, what you gonna work on?
I gotta work on not trying to take everybody's head off. I gotta just box. I got power, and sometimes let it get the best of me.
Hey, we're here with Joseph Williams. How you feeling, Joseph?
I'm feeling good.
Okay, tell us about that performance out there.
I tried. I tried my best, whatever. I thought he was a little slow, so I went in for the kill.
Okay, where are you training at?
I'm training at Rockaway Ropes and for Rockaway Queens.
Okay, and tell us a little bit about your training. What are you working on?
Everything. Weight, speed, strength. I'm short heavyweight, so I'm working on how to fight taller dudes. So I'm working on everything.
I could have done better. It was a close fight. I thought I pulled it off, but you got judges who make their decision.
Great job, though. Hey,
thanks.
What you gonna work on?
I gotta work on more sparring, probably a little more sparring, a little more training, a little more jabs.
It's gonna stay in boxing?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. I'm not done yet.
Good job, champ.
Bye-bye.
Good job. Ahmad Mickens, tell us a little bit about you won out there. Tell us about your performance.
Well, I didn't perform the way I wanted to.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I didn't. I think I fought a little too tight, too anxious. Didn't really get a chance to relax into the fight. I mean, they changed the rounds from last year to 3 3-minute rounds instead of 4 2-minute rounds. So that kind of got with me and it made me a little fatigued during the 3-minute rounds. But overall, I'm just happy I got the W. But it's a chance to go back to the gym and correct a lot of the mistakes I was making tonight. So that's all you can ask for is to live to fight another day.
Okay, what gym you training at?
I'm training out of Kingsway. I train for Coach Lee Shabaka.
Oh, you know Daryl?
Yeah, I know Daryl. Yeah.
Oh, I love Kingsway.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, good. Give a shout out to your fans.
Thank everybody for their support. I'll try to win it all for you, baby.
I'm Kristal Hart reporting on the New York City Daily News Golden Gloves Amateur Boxing Tournament. 82 years.